dating algorithms. I should say dating apps algorithms. So today we're talking about dating app algorithms. I've said it like 3 times now, but I've been listening to a few podcasts, Diary of a CEO and a few other podcasts like from the Bumble former CEO. They was talking about, how they use the dating apps and how they try to make the dating apps help people find more matches and help people find more suitable dates. And one thing the CEO of Hinge said from the Diary of a CEO podcast, now we'll put that link below. He said this one thing: use the algorithm to your advantage. Don't just be swiping for no reason, because both those apps, Hinge and Bumble, are using algorithms to figure out who likes you and what do you like. With that being said, it means you have to fill out your whole profile. You just can't get out there and start swiping with 4 face pictures and nothing in a bio. Like, you have to do the little things like put your interests in there, put what you like to do and other stuff like that, because the dating app is going to start start matching people up with your lifestyle and religious views or political views or location. I guess location has always been a thing, but they will they're looking at those details a little bit more to figure out if you find a partner that will, for a potential date, that will mostly match well with you. They're doing that now. And I myself can even say to that, because when I got back on the dating apps, I noticed I started getting more matches with women who was into anime and into fitness. It was like fitness women and anime people. I didn't see hunters. I didn't see people fishing. I didn't see makeup people. I saw more anime and fitness people who consider themselves nerdy. And I was like, that's odd. Bumble and Hinge are sending me people who are more my style of lifestyle. And I was like, who beans? I wonder if anybody else is getting that same kind of, interaction on the dating apps. And then when I listened to those podcasts, I heard that they are purposely doing this on purpose. Another app that can get a better idea of that is Facebook dating. If you get on Facebook dating, they purposely ask you, hey, this person interests matter to you, or this person, you want to see more people like this style, you want to see more people who like this kind of interest or who has this kind of lifestyle, you want to see more people like this, and they ask you yes or no. You can say no or yes, because what the system is trying to do is trying to figure out how to show you people who have pretty much similar interests that you best be more likely to swipe right on and more likely to match with. Now, men, this means do not swipe so much on so many women you see. There is just a beautiful face. Stop swiping on them. Make sure you look at their profile. Make sure you look at their bio. Make sure you look at what their interests are. And Bumble even show you, hey, you have the same interests. Hinge doesn't do that. Hinge doesn't let you know what interests they have. And then Facebook dating even show you have the same interests. Tinder, I think Tinder does it. They're active, or show they have, you got an interest in, X, Y, and Z. But Tinder doesn't really do it as much. It's kind of like a free for all. But as far as Bumble and Hinge go, definitely when you use those apps, definitely make sure you are paying attention to the interest and make sure you're swiping more cognitive and make sure you more conscious pretty much, and make sure you're swiping just a little bit more conscious and more cognitive. That way you do match with somebody who has similar interests as you. If you find yourself not matching with people who have similar interests or they have different interests than you, it could be that you're just swiping on everybody, or you're not swiping enough. And that's to the ladies. Ladies, you have to swipe more. You just can't sit there and wait for your Prince Charming to come to you, because Prince Charming ain't coming. Prince Charming ain't coming anymore. No, we're in a new age now. Stop sitting on your hands and feet and waiting. Start swiping as well. Start swiping on guys that you actually want to talk to. Look at their interests. And they're like, okay, well, the dude says his interest in cars and stuff like that, and you're not into cars. Probably wouldn't swipe on somebody who has different interests than you. Start swiping on people who have similar interests, so that way, when you find somebody that you get on a date with, you actually have a conversation, you guys can talk about things. Not saying all your interests to be the same, but at least start with somebody who has similar interests. That way you have something at least to connect on, bond over. So my advice to men for this algorithm, using the algorithm to your advantage: don't swipe on everybody, swipe on people based off your interests. And for ladies, swipe on more people and swipe on people based off your interests. And let the algorithm do its things, because when I got back on the dating apps, I saw that more women was into anime and more women was into working out. I was like, that's odd. And then when I listen to those podcasts, like I said earlier, they're making sure the algorithm actually is working and actually working towards your advantage. And if you're just swiping on everybody and their mom, you're gonna find yourself not meeting the person who best suits for you because you're swiping on everybody out there. And somebody who stands for everything stands for nothing sometimes. Thank you for watching this episode of Nerdy Dating. I really appreciate it. If there's another episode you want to watch, you can look at it right there. If you want to subscribe to the page and watch more content, it's down here. Also, you have a question about dating you want to put in the comment section, go ahead and do it. Or you can send me your dating question to my email of alizakkanerdydating@gmail.com. That's alizakkanerdydating@gmail.com. And I will answer your question on the next episode of Nerdy Dating. Thank you so much for watching this show. I appreciate you and keep being awesome.